Beneath our feet lies an entire world that most of us will never see. Hidden underground are ancient cities, sprawling tunnel networks, and secrets that have been buried for centuries. Today, we're exploring some of the most mind-bending underground discoveries that challenge everything we thought we knew about human civilization. Let's start in Turkey, where one of the most extraordinary discoveries awaits. Deep beneath the Cappadocia region lies Derinkuyu, an underground city that descends over 200 feet. That's about 20 stories deep. Carved entirely from soft volcanic rock between the 8th and 7th centuries BC, Derinkuyu housed up to 20,000 people. That's not a bunker. That's an entire functioning city. The level of engineering here is astounding. The ancient builders created ventilation shafts, water channels, storage areas for grain, and even stables for livestock. But here's the creepiest part. The deeper you go, the narrower the passages become. Historians believe this was intentional. As invaders moved deeper, they'd become more and more trapped. And Derinkuyu wasn't alone. Over 200 underground cities exist in the Cappadocia region. We've only fully explored a handful of them. Moving to Asia, we find ourselves in India, at the site of Nalanda. Once the world's largest university during the 5th century, this thriving center of learning hosted 10,000 students and scholars from across Asia. But Nalanda didn't disappear overnight. Over time, it was forgotten. For centuries, locals didn't even know what they were walking over. It wasn't until archaeologists began excavations in the 20th century that this lost educational empire was rediscovered. Similar stories exist throughout Asia. In Cambodia, entire cities like Mahendra Parvata were swallowed by jungle. These weren't small settlements. They were metropolitan centers connected by sophisticated road systems and waterways. LiDAR technology has recently revealed vast hidden cities in the Amazon rainforest, too. The common thread? Civilization collapse. Whether due to climate change, disease, or invasion, these thriving cities were abandoned so completely that future generations forgot they ever existed. But underground cities aren't just ancient history. During World War II, nations carved out massive military bunkers beneath their feet. The Germans built sprawling underground headquarters. The Japanese dug tunnel networks across Pacific islands. The Russians constructed secret subway systems beneath Moscow that extended far deeper than civilian stations. Some say they still exist today. London's underground itself holds secrets. During the Blitz, entire families sheltered in unused tunnel sections. Murals painted on the walls remain, hidden from public view. And then there's Project Deep Underground. During the Cold War, governments built fallout shelters and bunkers designed to protect world leaders and military personnel in case of nuclear war. Many of these facilities remain classified. We still don't know how deep they go or what's inside. Even today, new tunnel systems are being built. The boring machines creating subway tunnels beneath cities are uncovering artifacts and chambers from previous civilizations. Here's what fascinates me most. How does an entire city vanish? A few factors explain this. First, climate change and environmental disasters force populations to migrate. A drought can empty a region in decades. Second, natural disasters. Earthquakes can collapse tunnel systems, burying entrances. Flooding can make underground cities inaccessible. The world beneath us is as complex and mysterious as the continents above. Every underground chamber, every forgotten tunnel tells a story of human ambition, survival, and adaptation. We've only scratched the surface, literally, of what's hidden below. The question isn't whether more lost cities exist. The question is, what will we find next?